called her about 10, I think at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock I called her and she says, 1:30.
Yeah, man, they're trying to screw Melissa over bad. I don't know why. I told her, I said, you gotta get out of there.
I Chelasway, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable. October the 10th, 2017. Stanley West McPherson tonight live in the studio. Pegasus on Channel 13. We're on Spectrum. And you can call us tonight live in the studio. Area code 607-272-0319. You might have something to say, or you might want to get in on a discussion in the studio live. But if you missed tonight, you can pick us up on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But if you don't have cable or Spectrum, you can get a direct link. Yes, if you see me rounding about, my phone number is on the screen or my email is on the screen, and you can get a direct link to the show. Like so many people around the world, we send a direct link to. And Senna, she was here 2 weeks ago from Turkey, and she's studying at Cornell University to get her PhD, and she gets a direct link to the show. Also, Roy. Yes, Roy from India. Yes, he gets a direct link to the show. We also have one of our crew members over in London. Yes, she's in England, and she gets a direct link to the show. Also, we have Chase in Lebanon, Beirut, and he gets a direct link. Also, Kimberly in Texas. Yes, she moved to Texas, and she gets a direct link, and she responds back. So you can have a direct link to the show. And guess what? It's on the web, and you can get it. Now I want to start with our call outs, our shout outs, and guess what? We're starting with the real Chela, real Chelasway, and she's from the Bronx, and she has chocolatemodels.com. Guess what? And you can have, she got 31 videos, and you can have a video for a day. And guess what? She is on the web. Yes, chocolatemodels.com, and you can have it. All of her features is there. She also has CM Honeys, and she truly is a honey. And guess what? The real Chelasway. No other but Chela from the Bronx. And she's got CM Honeys, and she's got a video for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and you can have it at chocolatemodels.com. She also has straightstunninggmagazine.com, and this is her 10th anniversary in this industry. And so she's celebrating her 10th anniversary in the industry, and guess what? You can get it from straightstunninggmagazine.com. She also has Dorsey Girls, yes, and she's on the cover of this magazine. and you can go on the web. Yes, and you can get it from chocolatemodels.com, straightstunning.com. You can get it. She's there. Chela from the Bronx. She also has sexyassladies.com. Yes, she has this for 25 minutes. And this is a DVD that you can have, and you go on the site of sexyassladies.com and you can have the video for 25 minutes. She also has Straight Stunning magazine, and guess what? This is issue number 145. Yes. And guess what? It's on Straight Stunning magazine. Don't forget, she's dealing with the Looney Tunes on Saturday mornings. Make sure children get up and eat breakfast. Yes. So that they can, guess what? Eat breakfast and have a balanced breakfast and not go to the tube without having a balanced breakfast. So sometimes, guess what? The children need a role model. Yes. And she can be on a cereal box near you. We also have Jackie, and she's at Sally's. And we have Jean and Lorraine, and they're at the mall and they do our facial. We also was talking with Ashley, and we have Anna. And Anna is having a baby, and so we wish her well. And we also have Melissa and Dot is having 2 babies, twins, and they're with us. And so you can have a shout out as well. So you know how to catch us. We're on the tube. Also here with me, co-host Milton Webb. Milton, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Stan. How you doing?
Good, good, good. We just really want to let folks know that this thing here, we got too many politicians. They lying to people. They're telling people all kind of things. They're just trying to sell themselves to get a vote. And we're telling people we're not with that. We're not about that. We don't want to hear nothing of that sort. And if things don't work out, we're not going to tell people we're doing something, and we haven't done it. We're going to tell people, listen, the thing ain't worked out, or it was, God ain't come through or whatever. But we're not going to sit and tell people we're going to do something for them and it doesn't get done. Too many people is lying. Too many people is lying, misleading people. We got our president, one of the senators said that the president is leading us to a World War III, and this is what's going on, so we trying to get people out of poverty, and we got our own president, making trouble with every country. People hate us. All they got to do is gather together. That's all they got to do.
Well, you see, excuse me. Well, you see, Stan, the whole thing about it is politicians are going to lie. They're going to tell that lie. President's going to lie. He's going to tell that lie. And Mr. Trump wants to take everything for it to be his way. And it can't be like that. You can't run a country like you do a business.
Thank you.
I'm not saying nothing about the man's business skills, because evidently he got great business skills. But as far as running the country, I don't think his skills are that great.
No.
I mean, you got too many things going on. I mean, how many presidents when they had a rally, they had a fight.
Yeah.
There was a fight there.
Exactly.
I mean, you're sitting up here and all of this stuff it's just chaos.
Yeah, it's chaos.
And I mean, when it comes right down to it, The people are sitting back. Who they got to look at?
Yeah.
All right, but now we do have to understand one thing: the president can't do all of this stuff himself. So Congress is giving him a little help.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of people in Congress that don't like him. There's a lot of people in his own party that don't like him. I mean, that's a messed up thing when you're president and your party don't like you. So if your party don't like you, you know. For one thing, everybody I talk to, the first thing everybody says is, well, I didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
Who voted for him?
Thank you.
Okay, so now this is where all this scandal and stuff come in. You got more scandal with this president than we have with any president there is.
Exactly.
You know, and the whole thing about it is, man, scandals don't lead to nothing no good. It's you know, scandals are like a lie.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing little about it. It's straight out. It had to come from somewhere.
That's right.
So all of this stuff that's going on is what? It's coming from where?
Yeah.
And when you sit down and you look at it and you take it for a walk or a run, however you want to talk about it, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So either way it go, whether you're a politician or you're a president, you know, if you're not going to tell the truth, don't say nothing.
Thank you.
And because you got people out here holding on to your word, holding on to what you say, and then all of a sudden it don't happen, and then all of a sudden, who's holding the bag?
Yeah.
Not the president.
No.
It's the people.
Exactly.
All right, so like Governor Cuomo. We're gonna do this $15 an hour, then all of a sudden it turns out to be $12.50.
Yep.
Okay, so where did the other $3.50 go?
That's right. It went in their pocket, because it definitely did go in the people's pocket, you know. And this is what they've been doing. They've been lying to people. They've been telling people this lie, this joke, all, you know, and people are sick and tired of it. And you can see that people are tired of it because things is happening, and it ain't happening in good. Okay,
no, it's not good.
It's happening under destruction. It's happening, you know, where lives are being taken. You know, people getting hurt. You know, and then you want to try to figure out somebody's mind. Oh, why he did this? Oh, why he did that? No, you know why he did it. You know, because you harboring all the money. It's enough money in this world for everybody. You know, it's enough money in this world for everybody. Everybody can have money. Everybody in this world. It's enough money, just like there's enough plants and leaves, you know, for the animals to live off, to smell. It's enough money for people, for everybody, you know, but people try to take it and hog all of the stuff, you know, and hog it and don't want nobody else to get it. And this is what's happening. And so this is why a lot of tragedy and stuff, death is happening. This is chaos. This is why all this stuff is happening, because they're trying to keep everything. But you know what? It's coming back to their doorstep now. That's what's happening. It's coming in their house, their doorstep, and they thinking, oh, and now they want you to help them now. No. You're not getting no help, because this is what you did, okay? And this is how you done made people suffer and hurt people. Now it's coming back to you. It's coming right to your doorstep. That California stuff, listen, that ain't no coincidence. That ain't no coincidence.
No.
You know, up in Hollywood, there ain't no everything ain't no coincidence. Where things is happening, where you live now, on the upper rising, it ain't no coincidence.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's because it's saying that you gonna get what you reap what you sow, because this is what you've been doing. You know, and now not just people getting tired of it, but we're pressuring God. We're putting pressure on it, because we're telling him, if you don't do nothing, then you a liar. Okay? You are a liar, because you, Habakkuk, I'm with Habakkuk. Well, I was in that scripture. Me and this Habakkuk, we going at him. We're saying, listen, you letting violence and you letting all this stuff happen, and you letting these people do all this stuff, and you not doing nothing? Okay? I'm with Habakkuk when he says this. You know, reprove me and all that. He said, yeah, but you ain't doing nothing. Ain't you the God of heaven? What's up with this? You letting all this stuff go down and you ain't doing nothing? You know, what's up with this? You know, and so we're saying that, you know, if you're going to help people, you're going to get people out of this mess, and you got us to do it, then let us do it. You know, Don't play games. Don't lie to us. Don't send us on no goose chase. Don't deceive us. Don't do none of that stuff. We don't want to hear that.
Because we're not trying to deceive the people.
Thank you.
We ain't trying to send nobody on no goose chase.
Exactly.
I mean, when it came right down to it, we was out there in the rain, the snow, the cold, the sleet. We was out there doing protests. We was out there doing what we had to do. We go to legislature. We go down there and we see what's going on with them. We say our 3 minutes, and we make an impact.
That's right.
So when it comes right down to it, we're not trying to get out here and be the liar. We're not trying to get out here and be say this one thing and then all of a sudden flip it across the board and then do something else. No, if we say we're going to do something, then that's what we're going to do. If we say we're going to mess around here and get out here and protest because so-and-so need our help, whoever it may be, we're going to go out there and help them. You know, it's not about lying. It's not about lying, because once you stop lying, this whole world will be a better place.
And we go, and look what we do. We go to Albany, we take care of all our business. You know, we do everything we need to do. We take care of our business, and then you got something else for us. You know, you throwing something else at us.
Another fire.
But you're not giving us, letting us see some daylight here. We need to see something here so we can at least say that, you know what, we're on an uprise, and we're moving forward here, because somebody can get some help. You know, don't forget knowledge and wisdom, but it takes money for defense. You know, when you do things, everything, it takes money. Okay, you need money to do what you need to do. Okay, even to take care of business, you need money to do it.
That's right.
Okay, everything needs money, and it says, the Bible says, the money is a defense. Okay, so we're saying here that, hey, we're helping people. We're not the one that's sitting there lying to folks and want you to vote for us and just tell you anything. We're not about that. We'll say, listen, before we do that, we'll end the program. We'll shut this down. We'll shut this down and say, you know what? We are not about that. We don't do that. We are not going to sit here and tell people one thing and it's something else. Okay? And I don't want that on my back, and Milton don't want it on his back, and we're not going to take that, because we got too many people doing that. They're lying to people. Okay, we go take care of business. We go and they're lying there, and we can see their lies. We can see they can lie. They'll lie right in your face, and you can see it. And then you know what? Here's the kicker. When we tell them, we know you lying. Why are you lying? You know, that's the kicker part, because now we just found them out, and we just told them, hey, what are you lying for? You know, just tell the truth. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Don't give me no excuses. You know, don't give me nothing. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. And this is what we have so many people doing.
That's right.
They're the politicians. Vote for me this. Oh, we want this. We want that. They get in office, they don't do nothing.
And then you don't hear from them again.
Thank you.
Until it's the next time. You know, you mess around here, you call them, and you say, well, why don't you come and hang out, you know, come on the show, do whatever. And they tell you, oh, yeah, we can do that. What day? And you give them a date. And okay. And then when that date roll around, the day before that date happened, or that day, oh, I can't make it. Wait a minute, how you gonna tell me you can't make it when you could have told me that 3-4 days ago? Now all of a sudden you telling me you can't make it. How many times are you gonna tell me you can't make it before you actually make it?
Right. How many times you gonna tell me emergency?
Yeah.
And it ain't no emergency.
Well, how many
we
emergencies
see you.
have?
If I don't see you, Milton will see you.
Yeah, you know.
So
what I mean?
guess what? We'll still see you.
So it's where you coming from?
Thank you.
But you know, there's some things that you can't do. There's some things that you got to overlook. There's some things that you just can't mess with. So I mean, when it come right down to it, be straight.
Yeah.
Be straight about it. If you don't want to bust a move, you don't want to come, say you don't want to. Hey, look.
That's right.
I can't do it.
Exactly.
But remember, when it come time for you to get in that office again.
That's right. You're going to be looking.
We'll be looking for you.
Yes. Exactly.
All right. So, and we ain't talking about no one specific person. We talking about all across the board, everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So, for all you people that's doing that, you feel guilty?
Yeah.
You should.
That's right.
You should.
Because that's what they do. They want to use your platform to get what they want.
How many times we've seen that?
And so many. Listen, it started when we first started the living wage.
That's right.
Our platform was used, and the lady got $45,000. Yes, she did. That's what she got. She got $45,000 from off our platform. So now you know that you can get money off the platform that we are doing. So you know what we are doing is correct, because if somebody got $45,000 off it, hey, that's like saying, hey, find out how can we get money from what they're doing, and someone did it, and we approached them too.
Oh,
We approached them, and they got the money. They got $45,000 for living wage, okay, to do their program, okay. So we know that what we are doing is correct, because you can get money off it. But see, what we're trying to do is help the people and give the people money from what these CEOs and these managers and all of them leading presidents is taking from people. You see, we're not trying to get their money. We're going to get our own money, okay, by any means necessary. That I meant to tell you that too. That's what Malcolm X said. Oh yeah, he did say that. He said, by any means necessary, okay? So that means that he's not taking, he didn't take stuff laying down, and he didn't play no games, okay? So I'm standing with him on that, by any means necessary, okay? Now, somebody else might say that, oh, well, what that means, don't worry about what it means.
Oh,
Just
no.
what it said.
Oh no, worry about what it means. Worry about what it means. Because you see, when we say we coming to do that,
Yeah.
that's what we coming to do.
That's right.
All right, it may not be, we're not talking in no violent way. All right, no. Don't get it twisted. But we are talking about when we come to see you about a matter, we are coming correct. We are coming straight at you. We ain't pulling no punches. We ain't bringing no candy. We're coming straight at you about that matter. All right, so yeah, you should worry about that. Because you see, what you're saying and what we're saying is two different things.
Yeah.
So now we're going to see how this board going to come out on that. We're going to let the people decide. Because you see that CEO that's sitting up there getting that 7-8 figures while all you getting for Christmas is a gift card?
Thank you. Wegmans.
For Wagman?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you getting I can let you do this here.
Yeah.
How you gonna go somewhere and pay a bill with that?
Thank you. You ain't gonna pay
You
nothing.
don't pay no bill with that.
No.
And you only getting a $15 gift card? Come on now.
Right.
What are you gonna buy in the store for $15? You buy a couple things, and then not only you gonna spend the gift card, you coming out your pocket.
Thank you.
So you know, when it comes right down to it, we're not sitting here blowing smoke.
Thank you.
We ain't sitting here talking about what we think we gonna do.
Right.
We sitting here telling you, this is gonna happen, and we gonna do this.
And you can believe. Listen, we're not just. It's not just you that we're telling this to. That we're not going to lie to you and going to play that. But we've been telling God this. If He's not going to do what He told us to do, if He too scared to do this, or if He changed His mind, or if He on the other side, you know what I told Him? I said, I'll take it from here. Yeah, I told that to the King of Kings, because you know why? It's because you don't tell us to do something and then we do it. And then you renege or don't do what you're supposed to do. So our battle is not with them. Our battle is with God, because He told us to do this. This is how we got this far, okay? And now we on him because we saying, you need to do something. You need to show some action, because we are showing action. We already told the people, we're not talking no more. We're showing action. So we need him to do action, because he's got to do some action too, because we already been doing our action. And Habakkuk says, hey, so many things is going on and no one is doing nothing about it. Okay, so now you got us to help people and go after the criminals, because that's what they are. The CEOs and the managers and the president, they are criminals, stealing from people, sitting in high places, and no one is doing nothing because the law is slack. And that's what's happening. And so, hey, you know, see, my time has run out. But you can tell this is what we deal with every day. We go after the King of Kings and tell him, listen, do what you set us up to do. So we're looking for action. So when we look for action, you look for action. And that's our time. So I'm going back to our shout outs. I'm going back to Chela, and she's got, guess what? She's got Straight Stunning issue 145. And she also has the Looney Tunes on Saturday morning. Yes, she gets the children to eat their breakfast. Yes, and don't run to the tube, because that's where they run, early in the morning, right to the tube. And she could be on a cereal box near you. We also have her in sexyassladies.com, and she's got a video for 25 minutes. And guess what? You can have it. And it ain't on Spectrum, it's on sexyassladies.com, because Spectrum has not put any of her material up. So you would have to go to her site now. And the site is chocolatemodels.com, because she's got Dorsey Girls, and she's on the cover of there. And you can have it. Chelasway from the Bronx. She also has Straight Stunning magazine, and this is her 10th anniversary. Yes, and you can have this magazine on Straight Stunning magazine. Chela also has CM Honeys. Yes, she has CM Honeys from chocolatemodels.com. And this is an hour and 15 minutes of DVD. Yes, and she's featuring. She also has 31 videos. Yes, a video a day. And you can have it from chocolatemodels.com. And we also have shout outs with Jackie, and she's still at Sally's. And then we have Jean and Lorraine, and they do our facials. And we have Ashley and Anna, and they all from the mall. We also have Melissa and Dot. And Dot has twins. And don't forget 206. Don't forget, if you know 206, you know that 206 ain't no joke. And we'll let you know more next week. Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food happy in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston.